Today I'm sharing another fun paper piecing card featuring the Spellbinders Large Die of the Month Kit Club. Hey everyone, it's Cathy Zielske. Welcome back to my channel and my studio. I'm getting better at paper piecing and I'm excited to share the card that I created today using the latest Large Die of the Month Club. I'll stop talking. I'll do a lot of die cutting before I come back. Stick around. That card project is coming up next. So here's a look at the Spellbinders Large Die of the Month Kit Club content for April, and this is called the Pins and Needles Jar. Now, when you get your kit, when you're a subscriber, your packaging itself, I always print this out because we don't get the packaging when we get these in advance. I find this to be so helpful because it shows you basically all of the pieces, how they go together, and it helps you design and arrange your piece. So I am going to start today by gluing everything together. Now I went with some very neutral cardstocks. I have fruit punch and pink sand, and I have fog for my jar. So I'm going to keep it very neutral. But of course, that's the beauty with die cutting. You can pick any color combo you like, but look at how cute all the little needles are, the thimbles. I've cut out a couple extra layers in white because I want to add a little more dimension for my scissors and my thimble. I have to cut out a couple more of these little bands that go over my little embroidery threads. But what I'm going to do is put on some music and start gluing pieces together. So let's do that first. So now that I've got most of my pieces ready to go, it is time to build the card. But I got to show you this because this little guy also has to go inside there. I will add that. Let me get my dies out of the way. Now, here is a note card. This is 4 1/4 by 5.5, right? So that's your standard USA 2. Well, this little friend, this is huge. So I made myself a 5 by 7 card. This is a book fold, so it folds on the side. Now I don't make 5 by 7s very often because I don't have 5 by 7 envelopes handy. I'm going to have to figure out how to make one because I feel like in order to really see the cuteness of this, I'm going to need to do this on the larger cards. So that's what we're going to do today. And I think what I'm going to do is just start out by mounting this on and then figuring out all the pieces. I am going to use some foam tape on the back here, so let me grab that. I'm just going to take some thinner foam tape. This is from Simon Says Stamp, and I'm going to go ahead and cover the back to give this, I want to cover up those little slits right there. And now that I know this is going on a white note card, this is all going to be fine. So let me get the tape all over the back. So now all I have to do is take the backers off the foam tape. And I'm going to put just a little bit of liquid glue, just like a ribbon on each one so that I have a little wiggle room. I just want to make sure that I put this down straight. And then I just want to make sure that I give this enough room at the top for my pins and needles. It's pretty close. Come on over just a little bit. I think it's going to be close enough. It really does want to stick, so we're going to go, we're good. We're going to say we're good. All right. It's, yeah, mostly. Okay. And now all I have to do is start placing my elements, and that's where we can have some fun here. Now, what I want to make sure I do, though, is when I place this pin, right, I want to make sure that somehow I make room for this to be going, well, at least, I wonder if I can do it through. I bet I can. Let's see. Let's see how that looks. Let's thread the needle. I mean, there's no reason, right? Unless it doesn't go that way. Does it? I can't tell. I don't think I can get it through the whole way. I think it has to be behind, perhaps. Well, let's see. If I go like that, then I can take this, and this is where it takes me a little bit to figure things out. I mean, I guess I could just glue it right there and nobody will be the wiser. Okay, I think we'll start arranging things. I'll, again, turn on some music and speed it up a bit, and we'll get everything into place. Okay, that is my basic arrangement, and I think that's really cute. So as you can see in the illustration, you can add more pins, you can add more needles at the top. I think I might do maybe another pin and do a pink top. So let me just get a couple more cut, and then we'll glue them all down. All right, I've got everything in position, more or less. So again, I'm gonna speed it up and glue everything into place. So I decided I'm gonna fill in, and actually I'm gonna give that a little lift. Might be, I think that works like that with the pin. I also think having another little friend here is gonna add a little more, but I think I'm gonna have to cut just a little to get it to fit properly in here. So I'm gonna cut it right there and see if that is enough. Yeah, that's enough. All right, to pop that in. My foam square got in the way, so. Oh, and that's just gonna get all over my hands. Oh, Cathy. One thing I will say about paper piecing, you're gonna get gluey by the end. And that always, that just kind of freaks me out because I'm kind of a neatnik here. So there, I think that fills in the space nicely. And I even did one more pin, which I wondered, would it be cute just coming over like that? Yeah, you know what? It's not necessarily needed. You know what? I think I might not do it unless I could cut that. Again, I can cut that down a little. And then this just kind of Goes like that. You know what? That's cute. Put another pin in. Okay, pick you up. And we'll just place you down so that it's like you're tucked under. Come, I can't get it. But you're not. You're just right like that. I think that's cute. Fills in the space a little. So that's a lot happening. I kind of wish I hadn't covered up my scissors so much, but come on. How fun is that? Now, I do have a Spellbinders greeting to pop on this, so let me get that cut so we can finish out the card. This little greeting that says, so, get it, so many thanks, is going to go onto this card. I do not know if this is an add-on, but I thought maybe it would be just really cute just right up here at the top of the jar. Or, I mean, you could do, you could go at a little angle and cover things up. I don't know. I don't know if I want to cover up, because that's cute too, but that looks a little off. So I think knowing my propensity for linear things, I'm going to pop it right on top of the jar. And I've got thin foam squares here on the back, just to give it a little dimension rather than glue it. Because, I mean, if I've gone this far with this card, I might as well, go all the way and pop it up. So again, little liquid glue just on the parts so that I have a little wiggle room. And I'll pop this on for the finished card project. Let's get you off though. How about that? There we go. All right. Getting a little low on the glue. Okay, now coming down, I just think sealing it right there, side to side, right on the jar. There. Now that, my friends, is an epic thank you card. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And that is the finished card project for today. I will have a blog post and information for you to check out the Spellbinders Large Die of the Month Kit Club. Spellbinders has agreed to send these to me every month, and I have been increasing my skill level with paper piecing and really realizing that once you have everything cut out, it comes together so beautifully, and die cutting and paper piecing are so much fun. You can find links to all the products I used today in the YouTube description box. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I'd love to have you, so hit that subscribe button and be sure to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss the next time I post. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day. To see more cards I've made this year with the Spellbinders Large Die of the Month Club, check out the 2 thumbnails I have linked for you below, and I'll see you in those videos.